Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we're going to talk about DJ Envy. If you're not familiar with him, he hosts The Breakfast Club, right? Now, he's facing accusation that he aided a New Jersey house flipper who lost investors millions, right? And people are saying that he is the reason behind them losing their money because they trusted him. And because of him, they invested into this, house flipping scheme. But DJ Envy is saying that the claims are false and they are defamatory, right? So we're going to talk about that. Now, if you're not new to my channel, you'll be familiar with some similarities of this happening to the Kylie Jenners, because you know that with these celebrities and their huge platform, they do a lot of promotion for a lot of brands and a lot of companies. And sometimes what these brands and companies will do is to basically uses people with huge platform to promote their products and or services, get people to invest, and then what people had invested is not what they actually put their money in. So they'll tell you that, oh, we have a house flipping business, and if you invest $30,000, for example, at the end of each month you'll get 15% on your investment, right? They do this a lot, but these people oftentimes lose everything. They do not get an interest and they do not get their money back. So this is what is happening in this case with DJ Envy, because these people are saying you promoted this, and because you promoted this, you basically opened the gateway for us to lose our money. But DJ Envy is saying, no, I did not. These claims are false. They're defamatory. And he's refusing to take accountability for it. So let's talk about this, right? Now, 5 months after an Instagram account first accused New York City radio host DJ Envy of being complicit in a multi-million-dollar real estate investment scam in New Jersey, the situation has just gotten worse, and now there's a web of lawsuits, countersuits, bankruptcies, and media coverage as per reports, right? They're saying that in at least 20 civil cases filed in recent months, dozens of investors claim that Caesar Pina and wife Jennifer Pina, New Jersey developers with famous friends, ripped them off, either through failed house flipping, a stalled apartment development project, or a startup they said would empower small investments in real estate. Guys, do you remember like 5 months ago when we saw the Kylie Jenners like buying up a lot of real estates and stuff? And I said to you guys that they're doing it because there's this thing going on at the time with real estates, and people were assuming that the Kylie Jenners were getting broke. And I said, no, they're not getting broke. Their cash flow is slowing down, but they're wising up and they're investing their money into real estate, which helps them to lower their tax payment and all of that. And, there was a lot more going on in the real estate business. There were frauds, there were schemes, there were lies. We're not hearing anything about the Kylie Jenners involved in this as yet, but I just wanted to remind you guys of that time. It was a lucrative time for real estate. Now, coming back to the DJ Envy case, right? Because there are many civil lawsuits, right? Now, many of these lawsuits, including one filed by music industry veteran and Anthony Martini name, right, DJ Envy, Rashawn Casey as a co-defendant, right? Remember, um, they're citing close ties to Pina. Remember, Mr. and Mrs. Pina basically invited these people saying that, you know what, if you invest with us, you can get great financial returns, right? So what they're claiming now is that DJ Envy helped to promote these alleged schemers, and they're saying that he did so through appearances on the Breakfast Club, his nationally syndicated hip hop radio show, right? In one particular case, it says Envy aided and abetted the fraudster by using his public likeness as well as radio disc jockey to promote their real estate schemes, right? But DJ Envy is firing back, saying that these kinds of allegations, they're false. He's saying that he himself is also a victim of Pina's alleged scheme, but also defamatory. He's suing the social media influencer who first publicized the allegation, claiming that this person spewed lies to promote his own real estate business, and he's demanding to be dismissed from the investor's lawsuit. But guys, if you understand how these lawsuits work, DJ Envy will not be dismissed from it, right? Because if you go back, I want you all to go back and look up that Bitcoin civil lawsuit that was filed against Floyd Mayweather, Kim Kardashian, Scott Disick, and quite a other few. You cannot be dismissed from this lawsuit if you had promoted it on any platform at any point in time, right? Because you introduced people to it. I understand what DJ Envy saying that he's also a victim. That is true. He's also a victim because if the Pinas used him to promote and advertise something that isn't real nor factual, they had also defrauded him and tricked him. But he is going to be held accountable as well because he was like their walking billboard. So what he has to do, he has to pay over the fees and then he has to countersue the Pinas, right? This is what he has to do. Because how do I know this? Coming from the case again with the Kylie Jenners, Floyd Mayweather, and those people with the Bitcoin, lawsuit, it is the same thing going on here. The only difference is that this is not Bitcoin, it is real estate. And that's how I can understand, what actually has to happen. They're not going to drop him. Once he promoted this at one point in time or another, he has to be held accountable, because if he didn't promote it, then there's nothing to hold him accountable for. But he promoted it. If he told people that, hey, if you invest with these people to flip houses, you can make money, go put your money with this company, he is definitely going to be held accountable by the court. He's going to have to pay a fine, and he's going to have to disclose how much he was paid to do each promotion, because that is how it normally works, right? Providing that everything that was reported is factual about him promoting for this real estate company, right? But guys, this is all I have to say about that. Let me know, what are your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you think that he is going to be held accountable, or do you think that the court can have him dismissed from the investors' lawsuit? I want to hear from you all. While you're at it, show you girls some love and talk to you all later. Peace.